I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent, you deserve a better man. But let me just hold your hand once more.
Alright trainers, what's going on guys? Back again with another video, back again with another video, back again with another video. So you see this gorgeous and handsome face? Might I add, you already know that there's more Pokemon Go info. So today's video, we're going to be talking about the newest next event coming to Pokemon Go, and it is just the Easter event, and believe it or not, I was going to make a video about that before the one I just uploaded, so make sure you go check that out, because it's now up. With that being said, yeah, so basically the newest event is the Easter event, because I was going to talk about, was there going to ever be an Easter event, because we're getting closer to Easter, which is on the 21st, which is next Sunday, and I didn't think we were probably going to get one for whatever reason, because we have all these other events by Niantic, so I wasn't sure, but it's a good thing I held out, because that video will not be up, because now we obviously are getting one, and that's what we're going to be talking about in today's topic, so, or in today's video, I should say. So, with that being said, we're not going to jump into this video now, but we're going to jump into this video right now. Let's go.
Oh, I am a believer. Oh, don't know where I'll be if I'm not free to take a lead. Oh, I am a believer. Oh.
Alright trainers, as you already know, basically now, what I was talking about in my last video toward the end of the video, I was talking about how Lucky Friends was coming to Pokemon Go, and this news has been talked about for a couple of weeks now, and now Niantic has finally released Lucky Friends. I'm sorry, not Lucky Pokemon, Lucky Friends. Lucky Friends and avatar poses. So, let's go. We're going to get into this and see what this is all about. Alright, it says, trainers, we have some exciting updates coming to Pokemon Go to give you even more ways to play and customize your journey. Now, Lucky Friends, this is what we're going to be talking about. So, when you are Lucky Friends with someone, the next time you trade with each other, both Pokemon will become Lucky Pokemon. So basically, what they're saying is, once you become Lucky Friends, there will be no ifs, ands, or buts on whether the Pokemon will be lucky or not, because it will definitely be lucky. So basically, that's what it is, and that's what we have to actually do to become Lucky Friends to get Lucky Pokemon. Now, how do you become Lucky Friends? This is what we're going to get into. Alright, so it says, once you become best friends, you will have a chance to become Lucky Friends. You will have this chance once per day when you and your best friend trade Pokemon. So remember, you have to be best friends, which means your dots have to go all the way up to the fourth dot. So make sure you're keeping an eye on that, keeping a track on that, so you'll know when you're best friends. Best friends is after the Ultra Friends. So basically, you want to keep an eye on that so you can become Lucky Friends, so you can get that lucky Pokemon that you've been earning to get, or urging to get, this whole time. So now, basically here, it says, alright, again, you will have this chance once per day when you and your best friend trade Pokemon. Open a gift from each other, team up in raids and gym battles, or challenge each other to a trainer battle. So that's how you basically got to do it. Make sure you're opening up gifts, make sure you're having trainer battles, and make sure you're also raiding with each other, and that's how you become Lucky Friends. I'm sorry, best friends, you can become Lucky Friends. Now, how do I know if my best friend is now a lucky friend? Similar to when you level up your friendships, you and your best friend will receive a notification when you have become lucky friends. So technically, you don't have to keep going back and forth, so that's why you got to keep those notifications on, because it will let you know upon opening up the app when you receive the notification, obviously. Now, you'll also be able to see that they're your new lucky friend in your friend list on their friend profile page. So you can actually go back to your friend's profile page and actually see whether you're lucky friends or not. Now, it says, after completing the trade, your lucky friend status will return to best friend status. Don't worry, trainers. By doing the same steps, you can try to become lucky friends again. So basically, it doesn't have to just work one time. It's just once per day. So you can do this process over and over and over once per day. So basically, we're gonna get into the avatar poses. Now, with the avatar poses, it says ready to stand out at the gym or on your friend list. We are introducing avatar poses that will allow you to customize how your trainer is posed on your trainer profile in the friend list in raid lobbies, in gyms, and in battle previews. So you'll see their stances, and yes, you're gonna have to pay for these stances. A lot of people on Twitter were saying, or a lot of trainers I should say, was actually mentioning that this should just come with the avatar automatically and you shouldn't have to actually pay for it. And I agree, and I believe it's like 500 coins or something like that, and that's horrendous to me. Like, I believe it should actually come with the avatar, but nonetheless, once you acquire an avatar pose, it will be available on your account for both male and female trainer avatars. Thanks for continuing to adventure with us, trainers. We are excited to bring you new customizations and features for the game. Happy exploring the Pokemon Go team. So we're gonna actually show you those poses right now. Alright, so basically we're on the pose style page, and we're going to show you what some of these poses look like. Now I know you already know what it looks like, but for those of you that don't and haven't had a chance to actually see it, this is what it looks like. Let's get into it. Alright, so basically for 500 coins, you get the power pose. For the next pose, you get that pose. Let me show you that. That's what the pose looked like, the first one, because it didn't actually show up. So I'm showing you again. So that's the power pose. This here is the Pokeball flex. I think it's pretty cool actually, but you shouldn't have, like I said, like everyone was saying on Twitter and social media, you shouldn't have to pay for this. Like 500 coins, that's a little steep. It should just come with the avatar. Anyway, you have that. Obviously, that's for females, or, you know, whoever wants it. And I'm gonna leave it like that. Anyway, that's called the left hip stance. This is called the Pokeball grip. And last but not least, this is the idol. Basically what we have currently right now. And obviously this is free because this was this was the first stance ever to come with the game. So I mean, it's no big deal about that one. So, but yeah, I still think 500 coins is a little too steep. At least if we have to pay for it, it should be like maybe 10 coins or something like that. But 500 coins, that's just a bit much. But anyway, that's Niantic for you. So basically now, we're gonna jump into the second part of this video. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so before I jump into this second part of the video, I use the term we. I meant to say I. But you guys obviously know what I was talking about when I was talking about the first part of the video. So anyway, we're on the second part of the video, and this has to do with the Eggstravaganza. And like I said in the intro of this video, I basically was saying I was gonna make a video about if we were or were not gonna receive a Easter event. And actually, upon completing my last video, if you have not checked that out, by the way, go back and check that out. I've realized that we are going to get an Easter event, and why shouldn't we? Because every year we've always received one. So anyway, we're going to jump into this Easter event right now. So it says, hop to the Pokemon Go Eggstravaganza. Obviously, you see a picture of Buniri right there with some eggs. And yeah, so like I said, we're going to jump into this. Alright, so it says here, trainers, the Pokemon Go Eggstravaganza is back, and it's time to hop to it, trainers. Pokemon like Pichu, which can be shiny, Smoochum, and Magby, which can be shiny, will be available in 2KM eggs. Now, it'll be... Actually, Smoochum can also be shiny as well. I forgot about that one. Anyhow, an egg-focused field research will be available to complete. Every egg hatched during the event will also include bonus candy to help you power up your newly hatched Pokemon. Buniri is joining in the festivities, and if you're lucky, you may encounter the shiny form of the rabbit Pokemon. So basically, I already knew this if we were going to get an Easter event, but I mean, I believe that we might even see some Execute, some Executor, because I mean, what's an Easter event without eggs? Like, we have the bunny, we just need the eggs. Execute, Executor, even though that's a coconut Pokemon, it's still the evolved form of Execute. And it'd be cool if we could see a shiny form of that, or a surprise appearance of a shiny Execute or whatever it is. But let's get into the rest of this. So basically, we're going to talk about the date and the time. Alright, so the date and time is April 16th, 2019, which is not that far. It's actually in a couple of... What's today? Today's the 9th, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's in a whole week, obviously. Now, at 1 p.m. PDT, Pacific Standard Time, which is 4 o'clock for us, to April 23rd. It's a whole week, 2019, at 1 p.m. PDT, GMT -7. But you don't have to worry about that unless you're from another country or whatever state. But anyway, it's 4 o'clock for us here in the Americas. Now, the features, we're gonna get into this. The features, a Pokemon like Pichu, Smoochum, and Magby will be in 2 KM eggs, as I previously stated. If you're lucky, you may encounter shiny Buniri. You may find different Pokemon hatching from eggs than before. So basically, I don't think it's just from 2 KM eggs. It's probably from 5Ks, 7Ks, and 10Ks. So make sure you're hatching all your eggs. Make sure you get your super incubators ready. And the reason you get your super incubators ready, not just to hatch these Pokemon, but it's also going to be really cool. And we're going to show you, and I'm going to show you why. Or I'm going to tell you why. So guys, stay tuned. Alright, now here's why. It's because of the bonuses. You get 2-time hatch candy, 2 times incubator effectiveness, and lucky eggs will last twice as long. So you want to put that lucky egg on. Kind of like the instance for the bug out event. It lasted a whole hour. This here is going to last twice as long, and which is, I believe is also for an hour, because a lucky egg usually lasts for 30 minutes. Just like a star piece, it's like an incubator. But if it says twice as long, we'll have to do for a whole hour. So basically, field research. It says here, limited time egg focused field research will be available during this event. Time to get hatching trainers, turn on Adventure Sync, and get your incubators ready for this extraordinary event, the Pokemon Go team. Now, just because you see this little bit here, doesn't mean Niantic can't turn on another feature like I was talking about with the shiny Execute. You never know what we might see from Niantic. But yeah, so we definitely know what we're getting. We're getting incubators, which is a 2-time incubator effectiveness, 2-time hatch candy, and lucky eggs will last twice as long with shiny Buniri, which if you evolve it, it'll be a shiny Lopunny, I believe that's how you say the name. So yeah, with that being said, we just gotta wait and see when this event comes and see what else we're gonna get, because they did say, Niantic did mention, we'll be seeing different Pokemon come from different eggs. So like I said, you never know, we might be out pop a shiny Execute, and that would be cool because I mean it's Easter, right? But then again, they mentioned us having a chance to get a, what is that, Leafeon or Glaceon during the Equinox event. We never seen that, so I mean that's just how it is. Same thing with the Rayquaza. But anyway, guys, it's a new event, another event. So basically, like I said, we have to wait for Niantic to actually give us the rest of the details, or just maybe they want to surprise us with something else furthermore than what you already see here in the description right here. So guys, yeah, basically stay tuned also, because I want to actually show you whether or not I caught a shiny Scyther or not. So make sure you stay tuned all the way toward the end. And that's gonna wrap this video up. Make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video if you share cool stuff, comment down below, smack a like on this video, crush the notification bell so you can stay updated on my latest videos. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you can also stay updated on my latest videos. And make sure you're also hitting the like button, like I said, not just on social media, but make sure you're hitting the like button on my actual YouTube channel, because it helps my channel out. With that being said, stay blessed and stay humble. And I'm out. Peace.
When we've been walking this blind, frustrated, outdated, what's on your mind? Truthful this time, all on the line. Try trading me places, what would you find? When we've been walking this blind, frustrated, outdated, what's on your mind? So what you're saying is just not enough. Just write it off like a prescription drug. Prescription drug. a prescription drug.
I met you in a crowd of people. I fell for you, nothing to do.